Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is International Islamic University, Islamabad Schools, Sahiwal Campus online lectures. This lecture is for grade 6 English and we are going to start unit number 19, which is an instructions. And this is about the instructions how to make French braid, and this is first lecture from unit number 19. As this is first lecture of this unit, so we will start with the reading of the lesson and I will explain you what is written over here, and I will give you the meanings of all difficult words and phrases and you will write them down in your English classwork notebook. So please open your English students book 130 page and your English classwork notebook and prepare today's classwork page by writing date and day, and then you will write down the serial number and date and topic in your index page. Okay, dear grade 6 students, you already know that you must have your English students book, your classwork notebook and your complete stationery with you. You should have your blue ink pen and blue marker, and you should have your lead pencil and your eraser and sharpener with you. When you need to write down anything in your notebook, you will write it down with the blue ink pen and blue marker, and when you need to write down anything in your book or workbook, you write it down with the lead pencil. I hope you will follow all the instructions given here. Please open page 130 from your students book where this unit begins. Okay, page 130. Instructions is the act of teaching someone how to do something. आपने already grade 4-5 में कुछ instructions पढ़ी थी. आपने पढ़ा था how to make a flower of paper. You learned that how to make a sandwich, and you learned the instructions of these tasks. Here in this lesson we are going to learn about how to make a French braid, and this lesson includes instructions for how to make a French braid. We will come to know about what is a French braid. In this lesson we will learn how to make a French braid, and things for making French braids are also given in the lesson. आपको पता है French braid होती क्या है? This hairstyle is called French braid. It's a braid. Braid means बालों की जो knots के साथ एक hairstyle बनाया जाता है जिसे आप चुटिया कहते हैं. This is called braid. और इस टाइप की जो braid होती है इसे हम कहते हैं French braid. And you will learn the instructions to make this type of hairstyle in this lesson. And now I hope that you have opened your page 130 from students book. Let's begin the reading from the lesson. How to make French braid. What is a French braid? French braid is the name suggests is the hairstyle popularized by the French. In the French language, the same hairstyle is called terrasse africaine और terrasse indienne. यानी कि हम इस टाइप की ब्रेड को कहते हैं फ्रेंच ब्रेड, और फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज में इसे कहा जाता है terrasse africaine, यानी कि अफ्रीका से बिलोंग करते हुए ब्रेड, और terrasse indienne यानी कि इंडिया से बिलोंग करता हुआ कोई हेयर स्टाइल. Braid is the interlace 3 or more strands of hair to form a length. क्या होता है ब्रेड्स में? 3 या 4 स्ट्रिप्स ली जाती हैं, हेयर के पार्ट्स किए जाते हैं और एक नॉट्स बनाते हुए एक लॉन्ग सा हेयर स्टाइल बनाया जाता है. दिस टाइप ऑफ हेयर स्टाइल इज कॉल्ड ब्रेड. और पॉपुलराइज्ड मीन्स कॉज टू बिकम जनरली liked. The term French braid appears in an 1871 issue of Arthur's Home magazine, used in a piece of short fiction that describes it as a new hairstyle. Do up your hair in that new French braid. A French braid starts with 3 small sections of hair near the crown of the head. डू यू नो व्हाट डज क्राउन ऑफ द हेड मीन? इट मीन्स कि आपका जो फोरहेड है उससे थोड़ा सा ऊपर, जो हेड का बिल्कुल ऊपर वाला पोर्शन है, वहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है. दीज इनिशियल सेक्शंस आर braided together towards the nape of the neck, gradually adding more hair to each section as it crosses in form the side into the center of the braid structure. Result is all the hair gathered into the smoothly woven pattern over the scalp. Here in this picture you can see the every step of how to make a French braid. फर्स्ट पिक्चर में आप देख सकते हैं कि हेड क्राउन से कुछ हेयर लिए हैं. सेकंड में आप देख सकते हैं उसके 3 पार्ट्स किए हैं और उनको इंटरलेस करना स्टार्ट किया है और साइड से थोड़े थोड़े हेयर लेके उन पार्ट्स में ज्वाइन करते गए हैं और होते होते नेक तक ये नॉट्स की एक लेंथ बन गई है और जो हेयर हैं वो सारे के सारे एक स्मूथली वोवन पैटर्न में गैदर हो गए हैं और दिस इज़ हाउ वी मेक फ्रंट ब्रेड. ओके, हैंडी टिप. Braiding damp hair will result in a nice, smooth, tight braid, much easier than braiding dry hair will. Keep a small spray bottle of water to dampen the hair if it dries during the process. Of course you know that कि अगर कोई नीट हेयर स्टाइल बनाना हो तो हमें अपने हेयर जो होते हैं उनको डैम्प कर लेना चाहिए. उनको थोड़ा सा वाटर के साथ डैम्प कर लेंगे तो वो फिर हमारा जो हेयर स्टाइल होगा वो नीट बनेगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ मेकिंग द रफ ड्राई हेयर वो उड़ते रहेंगे और इस तरह से जो हेयर स्टाइल होगा वो नीट नहीं बनेगा. ओके, next are the actual instructions. First of all, we need to know that what do we need to make a French braid. We actually need a rat tail comb and a spray bottle of water and a ponytail holder. Then what do we have to do is to divide a small section of hair at the crown of the head into 3 even sections. Comb each section smoothly. Cross the right hand section over the middle section. The original right hand section is now the middle section. पहले जो आपका राइट हैंड सेक्शन था वो अब मिडल सेक्शन हो जाएगा क्योंकि अपने राइट वाले को मिडल से क्रॉस करके दूसरी साइड पे ले गए हैं. पुल ऑल द सेक्शंस अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर टू टाइटन द प्लेट. Cross the left hand section over the middle section. The original left hand section is now the middle section. Tighten the plate again using the pointed end of the rat tail comb. Lift a small section of hair on the right by drawing a line against the scalp from the hairline to the middle of the braid, about half inch of an inch beneath the first plate. आप एक एक इंच नीचे से जो हेयर की स्ट्रिप्स हैं वो पकड़ते जाएंगे और उनको मिडल में से क्रॉस करते हुए सेकंड साइड पे ले जाके इस तरह से जो नॉट्स हैं वो बनाते जाएंगे. Add the new section of hair to the existing section on the right and then cross it over the middle section. Tighten the plate. Again using the handle of the rat tail comb, lift a small section of hair on the left by drawing a line against the scalp from the hairline to the middle of the braid, even with the section you just lifted from the right. Add this hair to the existing section on the left and then cross it over the middle section. Continue the process alternating right and left sections over the middle section, tightening each plate as you make it until you reach the hair line. Secure the end of the braid with a ponytail holder. And here this animation tells that how to make a French braid. You can see that how it begins and how the hair parts from each sides are joined with the other section. This is how. I hope that you all understood that how to make it. Did you enjoy it? Was it something new for you to learn? Yes, that's great. Okay, now let's discuss our today's homework. You just open your diary, write date if you haven't written it yet, and subject is English, and then note down your homework, which is to just read the whole lesson with proper pronunciation and learn all the meanings of difficult words that I have given you to be written in your classwork notebook. You will learn those meanings. Okay, dear grade 6 students, this is the end of today's lesson. Allah Hafiz.